the faculty that we bring here and that we promote and the culture that we promote is one where our faculty are here because they want to mentor, right? They want to teach you in the operating room. They want to take a personal interest in you and help you achieve your goals. And I think the degree to which our faculty engage in the mentorship, I think, is really, really unique. And so I think that part of it is cultural and supporting them. We have a lot of formal mentorship programs as well. One where we have this new one we call anastomosis, where we match up faculty with academic development time residents and then with medical students to create like a little surgical family kind of, and with senior and junior medical students. So it's kind of like, once again, we have, and so that's kind of builds a sense of home and like community. We have, we make all of our like research meetings open to pretty much everybody, especially in the virtual era. This is taking on even increased importance. Access to mentorship, access to opportunities because we're not bouncing off each other in the hallways quite as much, although on the clinical side we kind of are because we're still a little bit busier than even normal. So I think that we have formal programs. We have 2 vice chairs that I put in place when I became chair to oversee the formal programs. One is a vice chair of resident professional development, and that person is basically, you heard me mention the Michigan Promise that has 6 development programs. Recruitment, leadership development, innovation, entrepreneurship, workplace environment, and advancement. And all of those programs, there's like 2 or 3 programs in each one of those. They apply to the faculty and residents. So the vice chair for resident development oversees that portfolio of programs for the residents, and it's for all the residency programs. And for example, we have a leadership development program for faculty and residents that you can do during your academic development time, but there's a tailored one for residents that are during all years that help you focus on resident-specific leadership things, not like running a health system someday, but running a team and leading a team and building a culture, a positive culture as you take charge of a team early in your 3rd-year residency or whenever it is when you start to become like a chief. So we do a lot of those things, and then we have a vice chair for resident mentorship I mentioned before, and that person is designed to help track you into the right programs. And this is a new thing that we just added this year, because we noticed that we have all these great programs, but not, there was no formal way of helping residents track into them. So by the time you get here, this will be fully operational. Because we had a few people, even though we have a rich environment, we were missing some people here and there. So we're going to create a system so nobody falls through the cracks.